Hello everyone, it's Miss Carla here with another STEM challenge. Our STEM challenge today is we're going to make toothpicks stars, and you just need a few things. You can actually stop by the library to pick up your toothpicks. You're going to need a plate, you're going to need some water, and you either need a straw or a pipette. This is called a pipette. A straw is a little bit different, but a pipette just makes it a little bit easier. So, first thing you're going to do is you're going to want to take your toothpick, and without breaking them completely, you're going to want to bend them in half. So just like this. So as you can see, it's not completely broken. It's still connected, but it is bent. And then you're going to press the ends together to widen the split. Okay, so you're gonna do this a few times. And we are going to it's gonna take a few different times, so I'm just gonna keep doing that. And you are kind of pushing them together. Let me see here. I think I need two more. All right. And now what we're going to do is kind of put them together to make a star, 5-pointed star. I will explain in just a second what I'm doing here. I'm going to pause the video. I'll be right back. Okay, so hopefully you can see my star shape. It did take me some time. That's why I paused the video. So it did take, you may have to, now this one broke, but just as an example, you may, once you bend your toothpick, you may have to do some more finagling, continue to bend this more to make it easier to make your star shape. This is a 5-pointed star, and it took me a little bit of time to get that exactly right. So now that we have our star, we are going to take our pipette or our straw, depending on what we have. I'm going to get some water in my pipette. Pipettes are pretty easy to use because all you do is squeeze it, and it's, as you can see here, there's water in the pipette. So now we're going to add drops of water at the middle of the star where the splits are the closest to each other. The goal is to place the water so that all the exposed broken ends get soaked. However, we don't want to add so much water that the toothpicks start to float. So we're going to just do a drop at a time. Again, we're going to add it in the middle of the star where the broken pipe pieces are closest to each other. Okay, I'm going to add another drop. I'm just going to keep adding drops until it starts to do what we want it to do. I'm still adding more drops of water. Oh, I need a little more water here. Okay, so it should make a shape, and it's kind of hard to see, but it kind of looks like a person on here. It's a little bit hard to see probably from the plate, but it looks like a head. It looks like an arm, another arm, and the legs. It's probably flipped for you, but so what's happening here is these toothpicks are made of dried birch wood, and so when you break them, you're stretching and compressing the wood fibers. When you place the water in the middle of the closed star formation, the dried wood fibers absorb some of the water, and this causes the fibers to swell and then to expand. So that's just kind of some of the science behind it. So the toothpicks are kind of pushing against each other, and they are making more of a star shape than the one even I had started with. So I don't know if you remember what it looked like before, but it actually makes your star even more shaped. So that's what's going on there. So if you try this experiment at home, I hope you do. Please let me know. I'd love to hear about it. Sometimes it takes a little practice. Sometimes it doesn't go the way we think, and that's okay. That's part of science, and that's part of experimenting. But anyway, I hope you had fun, and I hope I'll see you soon in the library. Bye.